Okay, hello everybody. I am back. So if you missed it, I did announce the 5 games that you will be able to pick from. So there's like UFO Aftermath, Disciples 2, Darkstar 1, Fantasy Wars, and Sacred. So if you do want to vote in the poll, or you can wait until tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I should have the all the 5 videos set up so that you can watch them during my break. We can wait till tomorrow to vote. Either way, if you do want to vote, you can just type one of those names in chat, and it will automatically go through your vote. And if you are a sub, you will get more votes. So if it's tier 1 sub, you get 2 votes. Tier 2 sub gets 3 votes. And tier 3 get 4 votes. Yeah, so we'll keep this poll up for probably a couple weeks. Everyone have a chance to vote. And then after we get the numbers for those votes, they will be put into a wheel. And obviously, if you have more votes, you will have a better chance of winning. But it does not necessarily mean that the game with the most votes will win. And every game will get 1 vote. So there'll at least be 1 vote for everything. And as we move to the next time we do this, they'll add +1 to all the ones that still exist, plus the new one, and so on and so forth. So that is kind of the plan on how that's gonna work. So once I get the trailer thing set up, you'll be able to watch those trailers and then make a vote if you did not see the trailers before I went to break. Or you can watch the VOD. You can always do that too. So, yeah. So we're going to be playing some Star Control Origins here tonight, though. And we will make some more progress in that. Yeah, we're kind of trying to get ready to do some more main mission things. But we have to go into nasty territory to try to get this resolved. So it's going to be kind of rough here. If it's too rough, we can explore more to the southeast, I think. And head down there for a bit. But let's try to get some more main mission things done here. So, yeah, let's go and yeah, get the game started here. So let's see if we can make some forward progress. Okay, look, another one for Darkstar. All right, all right. Let's see here. Where is Star Control Origins? Not sure why I put it like the first game. Alright, let's go. Get the game started here and get the scene set up here. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. It takes a minute for it to start there. Looks like Darkstar took the lead with 54% of the vote. And Fantasy Wars with 45%. Alright. I should also make a mention that if Disciples 2 wins, you will not see any new games on the list. And if UFO Aftermath wins, it will be the second UFO game would be put into its place. So if you're looking for like brand new game, you definitely want to go with Dark Star 1, Sacred, or Fantasy Wars. I did make a backup save. I have Heading North 2, but I also have a Heading North 1, which you can go back to if we realize that we went deep doo-doo. So, alright, so let's load. Load this up. Oh yeah, we have these guys. They're running out of ships, as you can see here. I just got wrecked. I can check. Total votes are 11. 4 unique. Doesn't actually give me a breakdown. Let's see. Let's check here. We got 4 votes. I wish I could open this in another window. Let's see here. It might have counted. People who have a sub with 4. So it doesn't actually tell me how many voted for what. It might have, because there's an option to say how many you want for tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. But there's also one that shows you if you want to vote for a sub. If you're a sub, you get 2. So it might have got 4, and then you might have gotten 6. But still not, the numbers still don't add up. If that happened. I'm not sure how it's counting that. So I think it's something to do with how the how it sets up. So it might have got extra votes somehow. Hey, it can be a rigged vote, right? Of course, it's Colorado math, right? Let's try this. This ship kind of good, but kind of sucks too. You're gonna have a very short range. They're only really good against big ships. Yeah, sacred. So yeah, so Mysterious Loco got 3 votes. That means he got 2 for being a sub. And I think 1 for, I think an additional 1 for being a regular viewer as well. So I think each user gets a minimum of 3 if they're a sub. Alright, so we won. Not very good odds though, so let's check out the map. Yeah, we're gonna beat a Fathom, I think. If not, I have to check my notes. Alright, so do we go to planet or do we need to talk to this ship? That's hell.
Rock! Attention! Stop your garbage vessel where it is and prepare to be destroyed!
Oh, who you got?
We are the drinking battle fodder for the glorious Scribe Empire!
It's not gonna count your vote again. They're only gonna count you once. So there's no change. They're going to go once. So I know that the subs are getting 3 votes. Even though they're tier 1. I think it has to do with the fact that if you're a sub, you get one, you get a vote. And if you're tier 1, you get 2 votes. So they end up getting 3. Kind of a weird system. If you get an extra vote, because you're a tier 2, so you get 4 votes. I can't do that right now. Not with this. And we'll try to work on making the poll thing better. But this is just a first dibs at it. Does fodder mean something else in the language?
It means a foodstuff or inferior material used to supply a heavy demand.
That's the same then.
Don't belittle us, squish bag. We know what we are.
Now it's begun.
No, you won't, two-eared scum. We have orders to be the doom of all vessels crewed by aliens with 2 ears.
Here we go without fighting.
Uninteresting idea. Of course, I could make an exception. Except our orders do not permit exceptions.
Of course not.
So, you die now.
Yeah, we're gonna be toast here. One more hit and I'm dead. Well, this thing should be dead very soon anyway, so not too concerned. We'll win. Oh, there's there's a couple others on his feet, so this is gonna be gone. Nice. Okay, this is a little fast little guy, isn't it? Alright, he won. 1,500 RU. I think this is the system we need to land on, this beta. Phantom the second. Or maybe not, maybe it's not the right planet. Let's head on down anyway. Oh, what do we got here?
Found a busted Dranken ship here, Captain. Filled with a lot of dead Dranken. Looks like they got in a fight, all centered around a big pod-like device. There's a button on the device. Has a picture of one of them on it. Huh. We'll salvage what we can.
Hey, another advanced crew quarters. That's nice to have. So this was not the right place to go. But still worthwhile to come here because we got an advanced Epsilon. We need to go to Epsilon Phantom. Alright, let's go there. Let's see what we got here. See if we can survive. Let's head here. We'll probably have to talk to one of those ships. Let's check out this structure before we deal with the enemies here. I'll definitely pick up the purple guys.
This is a strange place, Captain. It feels ancient. And yet everything is amazingly intact. It sounds weird, but I wonder if this belonged to the precursors. I think this was a factory once. These look like arms and booms for building ship hulls, along with a lot of other things I don't recognize. Looks like some equipment's been removed. Cutting torch scars in a few places. Someone else has been here. Well, let's see if they missed anything.
Portable fuel pod, probably garbage. We got the really good fuel pod. This is Jenkins? I'm not sure. I think I need to go. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's one of those humans! Wow, they weren't kidding about your sheep.
Okay, so yeah, we have a question about the. We met some Junkins who think they're described on this ship.
Oh, the air thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So here's the story. Due to circumstances, my people recently came into possession of an enormous supply of fake ears. I know your next question, and I don't want to get into it. It's a weird galaxy. We found a near cache. It happens. Shut up. Anyways, we knew that to monetize this earfall, we'd have to find a buyer for those ears. So I got sent out here to convince the Drankind that they needed 3 ears. I did this by using treachery.
How specifically did you use treachery?
We discovered a long time ago that the Drankind are genetically conditioned to follow all scribe orders. So, using a different form of treachery, I acquired a scribe military helmet, the kind their naval legates wear. Then, while wearing that, I hailed a passing Drankind task force and told them they had to have 3 ears from now on. Which this ship, owned by their delightful Minkmac peers, would be willing to sell them at a pretty amazing markup. Because I was being pretty careless with my language, it seems that both the ship and their entire civilization have extrapolated that order into something worse. An order to wipe out all aliens with more or less than 3 ears. Again, weird galaxy. These things happen. Good thing we didn't find a genital cache. Anyways, ear-based genocide. It's bad, but, you know, we're getting paid.
They fell for that?
They didn't fall for anything. They have to follow orders from the scribe. Deep-rooted conditioning. Right down there in their brain stems. Their heads would explode if they didn't. Well, probably not explode. I'm not a doctor. Catch fire? Anyways, they can't not follow a scribe order, is the main thing. If anything, you should pity them. The scribe are terrible at giving orders. I'm sure the Drankind don't like steering their little fighters into the side of enemy ships.
Can you get the Jekken to stop?
Not really, no. 1, they go through Drankind, and by extension ears, at a hell of a rate. This ear scam is now a pretty big profit center for my entire civilization. Also, we don't have the scribe helmet anymore. A scribe ship passing by detected we had it, and oh boy, was that a pointed discussion. There's a scribe supply depot in the Theta Boklos system, where you might find another, if you like antagonizing the scribe.
Okay, we need to go
Which I
now.
can tell you do. Say, tell you what, I'll come with you, for entirely unselfish reasons. It's weird you'd even question it. Besides, you'll need me. These helmets take some practice to work. Practice I have. Then, once we get the helmet, if we head back to the Drankind homeworld, I'll tell them to kill different aliens for you. Or none at all, whatever.
Alright, so we got a Menmac ship, and we got 1 on board. We need to quickly get out of here, though. Tail. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
It is the humans, still alive and squealing, I see. You have survived longer than I would have thought.
Yeah, we just want to keep telling the Jekken to wipe out our species with 2 ears.
Ridiculous. You are ridiculous creatures to even conceive of such an idea. And you have met the Drankind and survived the experience. We shall have to discipline them for this failure. Beyond that, our affairs with our own species are no concern of yours, savage.
Alright, where we going?
Savage.
We have to battle these guys. Hey there, PA Duck 1234, welcome in. Alright, let's use this crappy ship first. Well, not crappy ship, but. think I got the right distance. Alright. Let's fight. Don't have much chips left. Attacking with this thing can be hard. You really have to be pretty close. Yeah. Oh, let's try. This should be good. Alright. Yeah, the Shantids are definitely good against the Scribe battle cruisers. Now I gotta figure out where we're going now. Theta Baklas. Oh, that's like right up in there. That is way up in there, isn't it? Well, let's go to Iota. See if we can find some stuff here. But it's probably be a bad idea. Oh, there's going to be enemy ships in every sector here. Well, let's try this. All this thing can do is set mines. So this ship's gonna be dead. Let's try our main ship here. There's nothing here for me anyway. So, can't hit map here for some reason. Alright, let's just head there. See if we can find a space station. That'd be nice. You gotta be careful here because fuel we didn't know. And then we'll just have to book it home, I think, or book it to the nearest friendly planet. So this might be bad. You might not have enough fuel to get back. Oh, goody. You have some friends here. Alright, 800 and... Let's try
A
here.
surprisingly sturdy human vessel approaches. I cannot tell you how delighted I am that I will be the one who claims the honor of destroying you. No, sir.
Nothing new. Nice, didn't even get hit. This ship is actually pretty good. Oh, I got 1,050 IUs. Fire. Alright. What's the distance on these new missiles? It's not pretty good. Alright, 900 IU. Cool. And this is where we're gonna find that helmet. So let's head on down. Alright, now we just gotta find the location here. Alright.
We found a Scribe supply depot, sir. Row after row of Scribe uniforms. More like a closet, I guess. Tactical wardrobe? Is that a cod piece? Wow. We found one of the Scribe helmets where the Mekmak said we would. It's all locked up on itself, though. I don't see any way to turn it on or even open it up. We'll take it, but I guess only a Mekmak will be able to use it. If we happen to have one of those sneaking around the fleet, let's take him back to Drankapon now.
Okay. Alright, we should still have him even though we lost the ship, I think. Yeah, we have the Mekmak. The Mekmak. Alright, check out the sector map. We really have to go here. This is a long drive, long ass walk over. But before we go there, I'm gonna check out this pink guy and then we'll check out this guy here too. But before we do that, let's make a save. See if there's anything, oh yeah, we got 3 things here. There's a lot of other ships here, lots of other ships. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's head here.
I'm receiving word from Tyromia that the scribe have apparently just expanded into the Kappa trireme system. Are you worried about that? You look worried. I'd be worried.
Alright, let's just make a beeline to here. Then we can head to the space station, which we can get fuel afterwards. And we'll see if we can find, maybe get a space station on the way there, maybe? Maybe the Dreken will become our friends, and then we can actually explore some of the star systems. If we don't run out of fuel first. It's gonna be very close here. We might not have enough fuel. Well, we'll see. We're almost there. Become our friend, we can get some fuel back up, but like no space stations.
Wrong. The garbage vessel returns.
We brought a Menmac here to have a little chat with you.
Yes, we will always gladly speak with another of our free-eared peers. Be gone from our sight, foolish two-eared one.
You wait patiently while the Menmac opened the channel with Dreken command.
Rock, that was surprising. There's also a scribe legate on your vessel.
Was there? Did he have some new orders for you?
He did. The scribe have instructed us that they require both the Drenkin and all other aliens to have 4 ears from now on.
4?
This order is stupid, and that is the only time I can recall thinking that. But it is an order, so we will get more ears. The Menkmac fortunately have more they can sell us, but until we've furnished ears for all Drenkin everywhere, which the Menkmac say could take some time, we will stop killing 2-eared species, and 0-eared species, and etc, etc.
Okay. That is some solid 4-year thinking, Dreken.
There was another order. The scribe legate also ordered us to give you a new hyperdrive that you could lash to your impossibly primitive vessel. He has also ordered us to pity you. Take it and be less pathetic, 2-eared one.
Alright, new hyperdrive. Thank you.
Is there anything else, 2-eared one?
Can you give me fuel? Can you tell us more about yourself?
This is commendable. We will spew our knowledge upon thee.
Tell us about your relationship with the scribe.
They are our masters and send us to our depths very frequently. Well, they often send the measure to send us to our depths. The scribe themselves are too busy these days to actually talk to us much.
Alright, tell us about the measured.
The measured are also servants of the scribe. They are an intelligent reef and are our friends and aid us. We return the sentiment. The measured are irritating. They speak in forms, copies of forms. It is frustrating.
Where can we find the measured?
Rock, Delta Domos.
We've been there. Well, I haven't been up that far. Do you know who's fighting the scribe?
The scribe have told us many times there is no fighting. They have also told us many times not to call them so much. We bet it was those treacherous famished. We will be their doom.
Where can we find this famished?
Rock. We don't know. The scribe have ordered us not to talk to the other ward species so much. It distresses them.
Well, talking about something else. That's not for now.
Is there anything else, Two-Eared One?
Where are we going?
Good rock to you, Two-Eared One.
Okay, before we do anything else, we need fuel. And I don't know if we're gonna have enough to get down there. But we need to get to this vacant starbase to see if we can get some fuel here. We only have like 322 fuel left. And we'll explore some of these systems in a second. Woo! We made it!
Welcome back.
Let's do some starbase thing. We're gonna pay for a lot of fuel here. It's gonna be expensive. Alright, anything to sell? I don't think I have much to sell. Got some hydrogen. Copper. Get this portable fuel and enforcer drives, all these stuff we might probably end up using. Hurry up! That's gonna cost us about $2,000. A little more than $2,000. Right now we got lots of fuel. And now we can outfit our ship with these new stuff that we picked up, potentially. Yeah, portable fuel is not so great, so we can sell that. We got a new hyperdrive. I think it doesn't go there. Does it go here? The enforcer drive. That's even. This is better. I have the better version. The enforcer drive not nearly as good as what I have now. So yeah, we can sell the enforcer drive too. So yeah, there's benefit if you explore a lot, right? So we have an advanced core crew quarters. So you can use that instead. Okay, and I think that's all we can do here. So let's go back and sell the other stuff and get some money. So crew quarters, portable fuel pod. We only put that in one spot, so use that. The enforcer drive, don't need that. Cool. Alright.
Is there anything else?
Not gonna be it.
Exception. Suitable farewell not found.
Let's see what we got here. And we could probably end up going back to the MK. Okay, we can go back to the homeworld and tell them we stopped, so we can get the MK on our alliance. What? Cool. So where are we at? And is there anything you can do while we're from the location that we're in? This is scribe space. So yeah, we need to go. This is where we need to go. Let's take a explore some stars and then head towards the Beta Pavo. I'm not sure how much it is Drucken and how much it is Scribe. We got the Drucken.
It is the humans who have been rampaging through my kin. What is left to say, humans? Oh, well,
Yeah. There we gotcha. Lots of Drucken.
Rock! Halt your garbage vessel now before it approaches this colony any further!
Okay. What do you do here?
Rock! Make new Drenkend. Put them on ships that go into battle. Repeat.
Oh.
You know, normal colony activities.
Alright, nothing to say
Yes,
here.
two-eared scum. Take your garbage vessel.
Yeah. Alright, take this green one. Oh, I got 2 planets here, it looks like. Or moons, I should say. A planet and a moon, maybe. Wanderer. Nothing great on this planet. Well, we could use some more ships.
Captain, this ship is incredible. Haven't seen anything like this before. I'm getting odd readings from it, and it's a type of material we're unable to salvage. Nothing we can do from here, Captain. We're back at the unknown ship with odd readings. Nothing more for us here, Captain.
We can't do anything with that? Wanderer. Oh, that's interesting. Let's check this guy out. Oh wow, there's 3 identified objects on here. So let's check out all 3 of these. By the heavens, what an incredible flyship you have! I find something like our ships. We can do with your incredible level of technology. Have you come to help us? Maybe what do you need help with? One night, we saw purple flashes in the sky, and ever since we've been experiencing strange gravitational anomalies and widespread reports of hallucinations and sickness. We recently detected an unknown object in our moon that could be causing our issues. That sounds awful. Indeed, it threatened to rip our planet apart if left unchecked. Panic is considerable across all of hercxena. There's enough uranium, we can create a powerful explosive charge. We're hoping enough to destroy this unknown object. When we declare 30 uranium for us, we can create and give you the bomb. Then we'll need you to travel. Once the object is destroyed, our gravity should stabilize, or at least hope. What can you offer in return? Everything's at stake, so we will empty our treasury for you. We can provide you with 500 X-Help tails. What are X-Help tails? X-Help tails is the standard Havana foreign currency, accepted by most inhabitants on the planet, and desired by most Havanats. It'll be my pleasure. Thank you, benevolent astronaut. We need to get we need 5 more uranium. You got here the same old thing, or? Alright, so it's gonna be the same thing all 3 times. I need 5 more uranium. Pick up some green stuff, because they're always valuable. Alright, we can check out some of these other planets if I have some uranium on it. We can't really last on this one. There's no uranium on it anywhere. So one of these 3 planets probably. Nothing on that one. Austin, got some good minerals on that, but not no uranium. It's completely shattered. Oh, we still got a few more planets to check out here. This is probably gonna be a deadly planet. No? Nothing good on this one though. Nothing black planets. Hey, got some uranium on this one. So I got some fluoride. Some lithium. A couple uranium. Bismuth. Got plenty of uranium now. Okay. Let's head back and get some uranium, build a bomb to blow up that ship, I guess. Oh, that's gonna top my health. You returned! All that uranium smells delicious. Can we have the uranium construct a detonator? Sure. Splendid! We'll construct a detonator for you right away. Here, plant it on the moon. Anami, and let's do his thing. Our hopes are with you. Alright. Alright, let's nuke the moon.
Archivans, I have words for you. Did you think we would not notice? That we would be blind to your activities? We have spoken to the Dranken. You have tricked them. You have given them extra ears. Do you think this is a joke? Tampering with our property? The Dranken are ours. Your permission to exist is even more denied than usual.
No wonder no one in Empire likes you.
Lies. The Scribe Empire is as strong as it ever was. Every world species scrapes the ground at our feet. Enough. I do not have the patience for cleansing your mind of these untruths. So long, savage.
Boom! Kill him with nukes. Alright, 1275. Alright, now back to business here. Okay, let's blow this bad boy up with some nukes.
Captain, I'm getting really strange readings from this ship. No wonder it's causing problems for the Havans. Shall we deploy the detonator, Captain?
Let's do it.
All right, deploying now, Captain. Charge is set, Captain. They'll automatically detonate once we leave the moon. But I'd feel a lot safer if we just left now.
Alright, there's no more ship. Let's head on down here. You gonna give me some useless stuff? You did it! We saw an explosion from here, and our world seemed to be stabilizing. Here's your reward. Oh, I got 500 X-Help tails. You're welcome. Best of luck. Farewell, traveler, and thank you for saving our world. Alright, not sure what I'm gonna do with those, but hey, we got them though. Alright, let's go to Gamma. Maybe somebody will take them. Or maybe for quests. somewhere else? I don't know. Oh, we got one little planet here. I got one of those.
It is the human. What
Yeah,
is left
yeah,
to say,
yeah.
human? Oh, morality is a con.
Yeah, you did. Oh boy, I got some windstorm over here.
Found the entrance to some tunnels, sir. There are aliens in here. Humanoid, green, and, well, they're very sexy, sir. They're explaining that their ancestors survived a shipwreck hundreds of years ago. They've lived here alone, isolated, all this time. Which would mean everyone here is related. Mating is, needless to say, complicated. There's a whole system in place, they explain. I'll ask if it's made any harder by how hot all their cousins are. Actually, yeah, it turns out that makes it a lot harder, they say. They're asking if they can borrow some of my genetic material. They'll pay us. I, might be busy for a bit here, sir.
Oh, I got the flanking missile. Very nice. Not sure if we'll actually use it, but. Okay, let's head on over here. Okay, there is there's a couple of moons, three actually here. Let's start with here. As you visit the Alpha Buddha system, I had a friend, well, mild enemy who was lost a potential friendship survey. We need to find out what happened to her. Alpha Bunus, huh?
Ah, it is the primitive ship filled with the savages who call themselves humans. You should know, it is an honor for the Scribe Empire to have even heard of you. Even, I don't suppose you care to state the name, nor not what.
Right. Well, they're pretty far away. Okay, you're dead. Of course. Hey, got 1275 RU. I describe a dead from this system. Unidentified object here. Still trying to find some ships here. Yeah, we can't see much. Got the sandstorm going here.
Captain, we found something here. Looks like an old abandoned settlement. Got a sign here. Our translator here seems to think it says Botany Bay. That's weird. There's not much here, but we could salvage what we can. Or just leave it. Maybe future tourists can enjoy the place. Up to you, Captain.
Let's salvage
Your
it.
call, Captain.
Whew, 100 I used, so that wasn't worth it. $100. Oh, we got an unidentified structure here. Oh no, strange aliens! We wipe you out if you breathe at us funny! You breathe, Relax, come in peace. Good, that's a pretty big bluff on our part. With a pick. Now, what are you doing here? We're seeking allies and assistance to help the scribe. This is great, good for you. We will not be any help at all. There just aren't many pick living here. You're always welcome when you stop by. Not that welcome, but more than a zero amount of welcome. Tell us about yourself, Pick. That's a good question, because we are very interesting. The first thing what's interesting about us is that we're not from here. We're refugees. Second thing is, interesting about that our homeworld, we want the only species to become intelligent. 4 different species become civilized at the same time. The Pick, the Zabensky, the Fox, and the Zark. Roughly in order of importance. The third interesting thing about us is we fed our homeworld because the Zabensky kept eating us. And that's it. A lot of interesting things. Sorry, but I talk too much. Why did the Zabensky want to eat you? With a firm texture and excellent marbling, I don't know. They're cannibals. That's what they do. It won't be a problem if it wasn't for the damn Fox and Jock. Together, we're heavily outnumbered the Zabensky. We could kill them all, cage them all, or fire them out in the sun or something. But we can never work together. The main thing, they kept cheating at fungi. What's fungi? Fungi is a sport, it's amazing. We have a hard time understanding it with a limited set of limbs. But not to insult you. There we go now. See ya! Alright, so we got over here. Alright, so far, not that safe. Okay, so that is going to be a note for later on. So this is going to be in Epsilon Indy. In the eye and planet of Sal Alpha. Alright, check them out. We can go back to the cell and see if we can land on those planets and complete that quest too while we're over here. I think we have enough safety to do that. I think we need to we have a quest for these guys. I think we need to either find an alien specimen or something. Maybe I haven't been here. Oh, this is the wrong LaSalle. We'll check this place out anyway, right? Well, here. There's an artifact on here. Well, no, not an artifact, a unknown object.
found some alien ruins here. It looks like a resort? An abandoned resort anyways. Architecture reminds me of a scribe ship. And these chairs sure look like they're meant for massive, hate-filled centaurs. I guess having a good time went out of fashion for the scribe. Probably no time for a vacation, what with all those murders they had to get to. We'll see if there's anything here we can use.
Oh, got a weird missile. Very nice. Not sure if it's something we'll use, but we got something. We'll check the map. Yeah, this is the one we need to go to here. So let's hit this beta. And then we will hit this guy. Get the scribe file will. He just got wrecked. Ow. He took a big hit there. Oh, that's yeah, we'll deal with the Muke, and then we'll head back to the our star base and get more humans. Let's check out this guy. An identified object on here. Silicon. Looks like we got a ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Oh, I don't know if there's any other planets here that. I don't know if there's anything else here. Alright, let's go here and see if we can complete a quest for the Muke, and then we'll head to the Muke home planet and maybe kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, 'cause there's two places though that we can go to here. I'm not sure which to. That's not the one we want. That's just a Muke colony. I believe this is one of them. Nothing on that one. I need to go to the moon. We should be able to land on this one now because we got radioactive protection here. Got some strontium, aluminum. Definitely want to pick up the. Everything else I don't really care about.
welcoming vibrations. We are the Volkars. You are the Volksnan, but this is fine. The Scrivi are more Voxnan. They ignore us. This is fine.
Of course it
We
is.
have no military to speak of. We cannot help. But this world was once settled by other Voxnan. They left something. We discovered Vox Tech, but unusable by us. Perhaps not for you. You can take it. This is fine.
Okay. Oh, we got a ship shield. Nice. What are you doing here?
In the caves near here, we collect minerals. Not for manufacturing or making Vox Tech. We collect nutrients, food, send to other Volkas. Volkas eat minerals. You are Voxnan. This amuses you. This is fine.
What exactly are you?
Volkas. The name contains all necessary information. But you are Volksnan. You wonder. You see many other Volksnan. Biology interests you. We will humor you. Volkas were once born in Vokal Depth, a crystalline world with vast caves. Volkas' body suits the Vokal Depth surroundings. Now we are elsewhere, but Volkas remains the same.
Okay.
Pleasant humming to you then.
Alright, we got the shield from them. Not what we need for the quest, so it must be in the other planet. Which I think is gonna be a little more deadly. Bluer focus. The other one over here. Alright, we're gonna take some damage, but we're gonna risk it here. Try to quickly find this place. Attention alien! We are the Zark! I'd like to meet you, unless you're here to destroy us. In which case, it isn't. Nice to meet you too. Wait, now we don't have to destroy you either. Oh, we're looking at seeking an allied assistant to help fight the scribe. Well, between you and me, and everyone the Zark and hiding in the world, we're not going to be much help. Sorry. That's about yourself, Jack. Well, we're not from here. We're some much better. Better aside from the murderers. Our homeworld, we want the only race to become intelligent. Oh, the species became intelligent on your world? Sure, I guess that's not common, but it's all about normal to us. Alright, they also headed the Dabaski, which are smart. We never work with them. We can never see eye to eye. Well, the following had one eye, so that's the only way we can see with someone. Well, you know what I mean? The main thing is they kept cheating on the fungi. Alright, the thrills never come back a winner, except for the losers, of course, but there are many. We really like it. Oh, we met the pick. They said you're the one that cheated the fungi. Oh, we definitely cheated the fungi, but only after they started it. Alright, so there's really nothing here. So, I'm not sure what that quest is that we had for them. That's the colony here.
to Starbase Lukoth. We are a collective of Muke scientists pursuing research on the depths of space, while also in the depths of space.
Well, have you worked
It
on?
is a nearly impossible task, but we have heard of a coffin that holds an alien that may not be from this dimension. If you find it, we would pay handsomely for it.
Any idea we can find it?
No, it could be anywhere. I hope you find it.
Not sure where that's at. It's not going to be on any of those planets, obviously. Alright, let's head to the Muke homeworld. And we can move on the main quest a little bit. The Muke will probably join our alliance. Alright. Let's head out to these guys.
Many playful splashes, humans.
They're going to stop attacking the colony now.
Yes, we know. We have received some extremely confusing messages about ears from their vessels. They all seem spooked by something.
If they get in trouble, just clearing some of your tentacles or ears.
What?
Long story. Can we join the Federation now?
The Abyssal Council have considered this matter very carefully. Although we risk war, ruin, and being fried in a light golden batter, we cannot ignore your generosity and effectiveness at solving problems. It is agreed. Humans have been formally adopted as the second member of the Federation of Allied Species.
Nice.
We will send ambassadors to your homeworld right away. They will coordinate with your civilian leaders, share technology, and help keep us all from being squished horrifically by the scribe. They will also help you dispose of any fish you need to get rid of.
Thanks, Bouquet.
There's more you might help us with, Federation member. Though please don't take this as a sign that the life of a Federation member is a series of endless chores. That's but a portion of Federation life. One issue is simple. We desire information on any ice worlds that you encounter in the Wendigo cluster. It is extremely difficult finding unpopulated ocean worlds in this part of the galaxy. So my people look for ice worlds with subsurface oceans to build colonies on. Furthermore, these oceans often contain fish, which if properly exploited, mean that we could contain fish. Squeak. Because there are far less scribe ships to shoot us there, the Wendigo cluster is a particularly ideal place for us to settle. Another issue is more involved. We are conducting research on a pre-industrial civilization in the Delta Horos system. We sent a ship down to the planet to monitor the primitive beings, but then it got stuck. Moving around on land is a little tricky for us. The primitives pose no threat to our researchers, but they have begun to worship our downed vessel as an idol.
So, what's the problem?
We believe strongly in not interfering with younger aliens' natural development. We call it our principal dictate.
That's a good name for it.
Thanks. Anyways, if you could help those ships, our stomach pouches would tremor most gratefully.
I'll get started on that right away.
Then we look forward to your return, humans. Is there anything else? The very quiet alliance that we're not advertising to anyone, right?
Right.
What did you want to discuss?
Do you have any technology you can provide us?
If you are looking for technology to more easily destroy alien ships, the answer is no. Humans are already surprisingly advanced in this area. There is one prototype we are considering revealing to you. Advanced genetic engineering. But there is much for us to consider before revealing it to you. Another time, perhaps.
Okay. Any ships you can spare us?
You're planning to use this vessel entirely for peaceful purposes, far from where the scribe can see them? Then of course. We will detach one of the vessels from our home defense fleet right away.
Okay. Got some supplies. Alright, so the fluoride, the bone mine. Sodium. So one uranium. Some of these are getting more money again. So some super fluids, which will give us a nice chunk of change here. So some of that, so some of that. Got a rear missile and a shield. Let's fill me up. Okay. Nothing to put there. It's cargo pads. So can't put the new items we have there. Doesn't look like we put them there. Yep. We have a missile. And the shield. And that's the flanking missiles. Nothing really great. Yeah, I like how my ship is now. I can probably just sell all that. The rear missile. And the shield. Flanking missile. Hold on to that, it's worth a lot of money, so I might change my mind later on. Let's manage our fleet. Now we got the Meikei Grasper. We don't have the other Meikei ship. The Graspers are not that great of a ship. Alright. They can get the Grasper. This is not very good unless you're in close combat. Alright, let's see. Stop the check-in. Contact the NORAD overseer and beta Buddhist. Dr. Horos and help the Muke researchers. And the Alpha Buddhist. We're gonna go to Beta Buddhist. Alright, first things first though, we need to go back to home base because we need to restock up on humans. Let's go to the space station and take the quick way home.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's do starbase things, hypergate. Alright, let's go restock up in humans and see if there's
Captain,
any.
Star Control has contacted us. They want us to return to Earth as soon as we can to discuss a vital new element to our mission.
Alright. Quest update here.
I've got some news, Captain. A group of friendly squids showed up in the system not too long ago. They're called the Muke, and say we're now part of something called the Federation of Allied Species. Which sounds like a pretty nice thing to be a part of. Well done! And their ships look pretty cool too. They've been asking lots of questions about our fish though. Maybe too many questions.
I thought they're a little fishy, huh? Ah, they're a little too fishy. They just really like fish is all.
It sounds like they hate them actually. Still, they've got some fish to spare. We'll share. There's one more thing. Given the imminent threat that the Scribe pose, many in Star Control want to establish a human presence outside of this system. Not keeping all our eggs in one basket, so to speak. We've been examining your reports on some of the systems you've visited and have identified several where we might potentially set up colonies. But to even consider that, we're going to need colony ships. The Taiwan have been trying to show us the secret of hyperspace travel, but it's slow going. We suspect they're holding something back. And they definitely don't want to just give us more hyperdrives. I think they're worried we're already reaching too far. Which means we need you to find more hyperdrives for us. If you find any in your travels, bring them back here. Whether we reverse engineer them or just straight up install them in new colony ships, we'll find some way to use them. And if we can reverse engineer them, we might be able to start equipping your fleet with our defense cruisers as well.
Understood, Commander.
Good, Captain. Now then, how can I help you?
We got a hyperdrive for you.
You do have a pretty interesting looking hyperdrive there, Captain. But it's currently installed on your ship. You're going to need that yourself, right?
We saw the other
What
one.
we need from you is a spare hyperdrive in your inventory. If you don't want that one on your ship, you can try unequipping it at the shipyard. Just remember you'll have to replace it with something else. You're not much use to Star Control if you can't fly through hyperspace yourself.
Alright. Yeah, I sold my other one already. Okay, nothing here. Oh, okay. Master work with diverse pieces of alien technology, reduces RU cost of everything at star bases and other shops, 25%. No history of many star systems. Just happy to be here. Of course. Expert on lander operations and planetary environments.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
So I think we should probably go to the Buddhist system. Wherever that's at. We got the trieme. Is there something going on in the trieme system as well? I think I could do. Okay, knock these off the list. Okay, probably there you go, Delta Horos as well. Alpha Buddhist. Yeah, I did that. Did that already. Measured. Espelon Musk the second. Alpha Tria B. Alpha Exor. Let's go to Beta Buddhist. Oh, we got the Mustang here too. We have a system to revisit there too. That's one of our quests. Oh, Pavonius. I think there's something in one of these Pavonius systems. Alpha Buddhist. And Beta, so that's on that star system. Alright, let's go ahead and take a long trip. Hopefully we can find another star system here. Star base. As we make our journey down to the Buddhist system. And the Must system. We can kill two birds with one stone here. No, there is absolutely nothing here. What's must system we need to see? Epsilon. That's one we go here, Epsilon. Let's just make our way over there. Maybe we can find a star base somewhere around here. Should be one, I would imagine. Who do we got here? This whole system is like destroyed. You are not one of us. You're both with hesitation here. You're welcome to trade with us for now. Who are you? Haven't heard of us? We're the syndicate, let's just say. We're efficient fragmists. You need a job done. Lately we found our fortune exploited the Swiss world. We weren't the first here, but others. They were a little intimidated by our presence. I was seeking allies and assistance to help fight the scribe. You come to the right place, provided you have the means, yes? We didn't mean mercenaries. You're a foolish question, but I think you like my answer. We have a deadly syndicate cruiser available for hire. 5,000? Yeah, we'll take it. $5,000. We can off the money. I'll take the cruiser. You'll join the fleet now. Just to buy some supplies. You can buy some fuel here. Do we have any unique items to buy as well? Nope. 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 No, there's no hyperdrive, so there's nothing to buy. This whole world is kind of in ruins. A couple planets here, 3 here with stuff on it. Lots of ships here though. That's a little too dangerous. I'll write this one down. A mouthful here. Vassal hog. That'd be Vassal. H-A-G-U-E. A the 5th. Yeah, I can't land on that one. We can land on this one though. Got some good crystals on here as well. This is a different type of planet. We never land on something like this. We got some unknown entities here. Alright. Ah, you here to deliver our supplies? I don't have your supplies. But we're starving and sweating down here. Our supplies always take a great time to get delivered because of all the damn toxic that we ordered. Can't wait to get out of this hole. Who are you? Whoa, buddy, poor star. That's who we are. We've been stuck here for rotation for weeks. Lucky you. Nothing good here. Yes. See if we can. Yeah, let's get out of here. This place is nasty. Oh, it's gonna be bloody nasty in here as well. Another one. You know, some dog on the scribe. I put first face that. Maybe you're getting a little clever. What is this place? Well, normally I wouldn't tell you a damn thing, but this whole definitely gonna go up in flames pretty soon. We got problems to solve here. Don't play dumb, mercenaries. Can we recruit a mercenary scout? Yeah. Who's doing the fleet now? Alright, so we got some extra units now. I thought there was something in the bonus system that we needed. I don't have anything in my notes. You can always stop there on the way back. So we need to get to Epsilon. We'll head here first. Yeah. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything here. No. Nothing here. Alright, so there is definitely something Epsilon masks. So let's head over there. Definitely gonna find something there. So definitely one of these places are marked on my map. Epsilon must the second. Alright, let's go down. I got some silver. Well, not much weight here. Alright. Identified structure.
Got a structure here, Captain. This is all human tech. Wait, no, Lexite tech. Still pretty exciting, though. Especially this. It looks like the Lexites left behind one of their weapons. Looks like an improved version of our homing nuke. We should mount this on our command ship when we get a chance. There's alien stuff here as well. Nothing really usable by us, but it shows the Lexites were talking with someone. Some documents here. Looks like the Lexites were trading. Not for supplies, for information. Asking traders for news about something called the Inner Spur. Looks like that's the direction W51 is in. Not much more we can do here, Captain. We'll go.
W51, huh? Oh, I got upgraded nuke, potentially, maybe. I'm not sure if it's getting better than what I got, but... very cool. Let's go to Zeta. We got here. We got one place here. We have a Norast. Let's just go and check this out. Alright. Wind, but everything else is protected, so we might find something good there because there's radiation and hot here, so might be something cool here. We got some unknown entities. Got some drones to solve the Miller car. That was not good. Well, one health left.
Got a wrecked Scribe cruiser here, Captain. Found the remains of the crew. Lots of stains in here. Looks like some critters got into the ship after it crashed. The critters were not very welcoming, it would seem. I don't much like the Scribe, Captain, but this looks like a pretty bad way to go. Other than that, the ship looks intact. I think we'll be able to get this thing flying. Maybe go turn some more Scribe into stains.
Ah, we got a Scribe battlecruiser. Oh my. Oh my. That's something worthwhile. Let's go to Iota Mus. I don't see any star bases over here though. One moon? Planet? There's like planet here. Doesn't look like there's any moons to this planet. Alright. Let's go ahead. Looks like there's a lot of volcanoes on this one. Lots of hot stuff. There's some more glue balls. Alright, another identified structure.
Found another of those weird automated supply depots, Captain. The robots here look kind of peaceful, all sleeping like that. I sure hope they don't wake up and start murdering us. I'll just poke one repeatedly with this stick to make sure that doesn't happen. Huh? 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 Nope, nothing. No murdering these robots' hearts at all. Good to know. We'll just take their resources then.
Oh, 2,000 all used. Nice. Nothing that we need right now. Cool. Next. Yeah, go to Deltamus. Yeah, we'll be heading over to Buddhist. Alpha and Beta Buddhist both have stuff we need to do. I think there's even stuff further south that we can visit as well. We got the, I think we're gonna have a fight here.
It is the humans who have been rampaging through my... What is left to say, humans? Oh, morality.
Alright, yeah, we'll just use our normal ship here for this one. They're dead. Delta, a little wind problem here. There's a lava There is identified object on here, so this should be pretty good. Might get something good here. Since this is a planet that's harder to get to. And there's all kinds of earthquakes. Well, not earthquakes, volcanic activity, I have to say. Oh, how did I get destroyed? I think I gotta be careful how I land. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Let's see what happens here. Oh, maybe we got hit with the... Hit with the volcanic activity, probably, maybe. So maybe volcanic activity can one-shot me.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Awesome. Oh, what kind of ship did we get? Another Hyrene interceptor, which are kind of meh. Okay, let's head to Gamma, and Eta, and Alpha. I think there's Groombridge. I'm surprised we didn't see. Don't see another space station. Oh, you have to further right. A whole bunch of get there done. Yeah, welcome to the stream, the comic dude. Good to see you. Gamma Master Force. Oh, there's two objects on here. It's probably some aliens. Grab some of that. Oh, we got a ship here.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
There's another object on here. That's a pretty decent ship. Alright. Captain, the building. We found one thing venture. We are sending it up to the ship for examination. An ultimate widget. Okay. We found an ultimate widget. Alright. Let's go. Ida. Yeah, we are kind of heading to the Buddha system because we have two quests in Alpha and Beta Buddhas. Alright, Ida. Yeah, there's one planet we can go deal with here. Okay, another identifying structure here. Getting plenty of ships here now. That's a find this structure though. Green stuff. Pick up the green stuff. Alright.
Found another of those weird automated supply depots, Captain. I wonder what happened to the people who made these little robots. Did
Not
they
sure.
send them to this galaxy to pave the way for their own arrival? Or were the robots just being naughty? Like maybe they're being punished for something? Either way, it's our gain, I guess. Thanks, possibly naughty robots.
Well, 3,000 I use, so nothing great. But more money is always good. Let's go Alpha here. Yeah, Min-Max Swindler. Lots of activity here, but nothing for me here. Groombridge. I figured it'd be something here. Groombridge just has a kind of cool name to it. Oh, I need to go to the other planet. Or moon, I should say. Alright, nothing too good here. Another ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Oh, I lost my Lando. No, we wrecked the ship anyway, so that's what we came for. I got 2 more Landos left, so I need to get some more. Yeah, we cannot land on that planet. So we got the Groombridge. $16.18. Yeah, IBA. A little too radioactive for us here. Alright, let's go to Beta Brutus, which is one of the places we have a quest for. I got home, very nice. Yeah, we played some pinball and we went over to 5 new games that have been added to the poll. So, yeah, if you have not, you can vote, or you can wait until tomorrow. But tomorrow I should have the videos up into my BRB screen tomorrow. You can wait until then if you want to see more information. But we have Darkstar 1, Disciples 2, Fantasy Wars, Sacred, and UFO Aftermath. So those are the 5 choices. This is not where I wanted to go. Darkstar 1 is a kind of like, I guess it's like cross between Privateer and Ring Commando sort of thing. Not where I want to go. I'm gonna have to. Let's just go to the other one first. Yeah, so right now it's a cross between Fantasy Wars and Darkstar 1. Those are two of it that have votes. Definitely a lot of drones here. Alright, you find the oh, there it is. We can find the alien structure here.
Looks like a scribe colony. Or what's left of one anyways. Big yellow signs up everywhere around here, asking anyone with contagion symptoms to report to the medical center for processing. They actually put processing in quotation marks. I don't think I'd like to know what the processing involved. We'll put on some gloves and see if there's anything else around here worth taking.
We got economy brand toxic filter. I'm not sure. I think that's worse than what we have, or about the same that we have. Alright, let's go. There must be something, it must be the other place here, beta 2. This one might have what we're looking for. I think there's like a Taiwan ship crashed here or something. They wanted to check out his buddies for.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Alright, oh, that's Alpha Buddhist. Alright, we need to get the Alpha Buddhist. Lost Taiwan ship there, okay. I don't know if I see any, let's hail this ship. I don't see any Taiwan ships.
Target acquired. I have a message for you. If you survive this encounter, you should speak with my boss at Alpha Tria B. You won't, though, so engaging now.
Oh, let's get rid of these crappy ships, I guess. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Not like these ships that go invisible. With this ship, it's hard to see which way you're facing. I got busted. You don't have to put quotes on it. No quotes. You need to do it without any quotes. You just need to type in Darkstar without the quotes. Let's get rid of this thing too while we're here. Not the same ship, so. Yeah, there is no way to actually see the poll results. Well, see, I have to manually do it right now. I don't have anything set up to display the information. I'm dead. Yes, if you want to vote, you can do that there. So the only thing that have votes right now is Darkstar and Fantasy Wars. Let's get this thing too. I'll have videos up tomorrow doing my BRB break so you can actually see videos if you are not sure what you want. Oh, we got him. Yeah, so Darkstar is Darkstar 1. Disciples is Disciples 2. Fantasy is Fantasy Wars. And Sacred is Sacred. And UFO is UFO Aftermath. I'll have videos up tomorrow. I need to see if there's a Taiwan ship here somewhere. That's Hale. Lieutenant Bayam, you speak the overseer. He's in the other vessel. Alright. Not where we want to go. We want to hail him. Hello, thank you for coming. I am the overseer of the Noras refugee traveling through the region. We can use your help. Oh, we need help with. The only problem we ever need help with, bandits preying on our kind. In this case, the bandits we're probably more familiar. The bandits we're probably more familiar. They do some kind of harvest, sent us from their gods. We cannot ask you to start the mob, but if you convince or kill the leaders responsible for organizing the attacks. If you help my people find safe passage, you might in turn be able to help you. Alright, we'll help. Thank you. I look forward to your return. So these guys, the... What do you want? We haven't hurt you yet. Where are you? That's interesting. You're the first one in a long time to give us half a butt who we are. We're a variety with scavengers like shadows and people like us there. We'll not chase it down anyways. You did right. Thinking allies subscribe you. Oh, you are? Well, we don't ally. We don't assist. We're creep and scurry. We stay alive. We recommend it. What's this scavenge? There are a lot of ships in the spur. Most of them don't like each other. But the scribes don't like any of them. Scribes said you need everybody with a larger laser. Cut some ships in half. With leave one left and 2 valuable halves. That's what the scavenging. That's what we scavenge, pal. So not those guys. Let's see if there's any more in the notes. The QI and the Alpha Menze. There's nothing else here for us. So where is the... That's all the way down there, so we'll eventually hit that, but the Alpha Buddhist, Zai Buddhist. Yeah, well, each game will get at least one vote, because we'll be putting them into a wheel spin after the poll closes. So just because one game has the most votes doesn't necessarily mean it will win. It will just increase the probability that it will win. Let's go.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Alright, found another ship. I think that's it for that. Oh, hold on. Is there a way to cancel? No, it's not too far. We can come back. The Geology Bazaar. No, there's nothing here. Let's just go here, see if there's anything here for us.
Welcome to the Grand Geology Bazaar. Can I interest you in some asteroid fragments, planetary core samples, interstellar dust?
The top page to sell locked?
Of course. My official Mank vending license clearly states that I am only allowed to sell rocks. And you know how much we love following the rules.
Oh, you heard geology wasn't real science.
It's the best science. Your data is literally just laying around on the ground. You don't need to do any fancy math. Or any experiments more complex than using a rock polisher. And the best part is, you can sell your results. What sort of rocks would you like to buy?
Sandstone, gold. Oh, I can buy some of these. Nothing right now.
If you're sure, you can't get rocks like these more than 8 or 9 billion other places in the galaxy.
Oh, yes, we can. Maybe we stuff for sandstone.
What sort of rocks would you like to buy?
Let's buy some sandstone. I don't think I've seen any sandstone rock before.
Wow, really? Why would you need to buy those?
I don't know. We're just gonna hold on
As you
for
wish.
prosperity.
Alrighty. Goodbye then.
Might come in handy for a quest later on. We'll head down the Delta. This is the Some A word system here. There's nothing of value here. Now we need to get the Alpha Buddhist. And then we have another quest even further south. Anything here? Nothing here either. Gamma and Epsilon. We still got 2,000 fuel. We got all these minor alien races here.
Ooh, I think we lost a ship in this system once. We made some mistakes that day, oh boy.
Oh yeah? We got 2 stars here. No transport. This place looks pretty safe. Unless there's like drones on here. I only have 2 landers left, so that's gonna be a problem. Another ship here, it looks like.
Looks like we got a crashed Micmac ship here. Lots of holes in the hull. It was shot down by someone. By a lot of someones, apparently. Pretty unpopular, these particular Micmac. We'll see if there's anything here we can use.
Oh, we got deflector, we got garbage. We got a nice planet over here, nice and green. Maybe not so green now. Nothing too dangerous here. Yeah, you can buy landers, just I gotta find a spaceport. Or some alien homeworld. Captain, building abandoned. We're gonna find one thing of interest. We're setting up for your ship for examination. We got a red robot arm. We got some unique items here in this southern part. Let's pick up these purple guys because they're worth a lot of money. Go. Alright. Yeah, I'll be putting the videos up tomorrow during my break, so you'll be able to see them and make a determination on which one you would like to see the most. Let's go Epsilon Buddhist. You didn't have time to get that set up before the stream today. Next week, I'll probably working on improving the poll interface so you guys can actually see what's winning and all that, and request and do it through chat commands. Right now, there's like no chat commands for the poll. I thought the bot would have some like basic ones, but it does not. Oh, there's some antimatter here, so yeah, Dark Star 1 is kind of like Privateer slash Wing Commander. Disciples 2 is kind of like Heroes of Might and Magic clone, but it's kind of different because it's kind of like in a gothic setting, and the combat's a bit different. Fantasy Wars is a turn-based RPG. Sacred is an action RPG, a long action RPG, and UFO Aftermath is kind of like XCOM, but it was in real time, sort of thing. Best way to put it. Kind of unique.
Scribe buildings here, Captain. Looks like an old colony to me. Looks like there was fighting here. A long time ago, though. No sign of what happened or who won. I guess if the Scribe had won, they'd still be around. We'll have a good look around, though. See if anything useful was left behind.
Another Lander crew pod. Very nice. We already have one of those, so we can sell it. Yeah, for those of you who were not here when I announced the poll, you can actually vote anytime. But I will have videos up tomorrow, so you'll be able to see videos of all the games. Or you can check out the VOD too. That is also an option. Yeah, let's check out this identified object. We got lots of volcanic activity. Hopefully I won't get with the another one of these crappy ships.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
A little bit. We found a Scribe battleship today. And we made friends with the Muke, so now they're allies. And we got the Draken to stop attacking us. And that's kind of where we're at. We're heading towards Alpha Buddhist. And I think there's like one of these guys down here. We're definitely got Alpha Buddhist and then one of these Alpha Man. I think this one here is also one we're gonna need as a quest here too. Quest here and a quest here. Then we're gonna Kappa City. Our base is along the bottom. Alright, well, we'll make our way there. Maybe. Unless something happens. Well, once you see it. Got plenty of fuel. I found a big fuel tank. One of the space stations was selling one, so yeah, bought that thing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well outfitted. The only thing we really need is better lander upgrades. To land on some of these other planets with the high heat. Another one of these guys.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Yeah, like 3 of them now. Alright, let's go to Alpha. I think we have somebody new that we're gonna meet here. No, but I tried the inkblot thing on the Muke ship. It's not great. Yeah, it makes it invisible, you don't get hit, but you really can't be moving. There's a big scribe ship here.
Captain, we're detecting radio signals from this world. This looks like the potential friends that Taiwan were monitoring in this system. A bit less advanced than us. A few satellites here, but not many. We're probably setting off their early warning systems. We should leave them be.
Let's make a save then. Yeah, so heading south. Oh yeah, interesting. Let's see what happens if we land on here. If it can be bad for us or good for us, not sure. They told me it'd be bad, so... I didn't even check to see if there was a identified object here. Yeah, I can stay further away from the enemy if I can. I don't think there's anything here for us anymore since we found out this is where they're at. Yeah, there's nothing here. We got the enemies here, the Kazansky.
It is the humans who what is
Yeah.
left to say.
I just think you. Well, I think you can get rid of some of these guys.
It is the humans, still alive and squealing, I see. You have survived longer than I would have thought.
Oh, we're still alive.
No, savage.
Nope. Let's use these guys, get rid of them. They're not that great. Too far away. He's doing pretty good with this ship. I haven't got hit yet. And he's half dead. Ish. Alright, bounce off the planet. Oh, wrong way. I took some hits there. You guys got a nice long range weapon. Oops, wrong direction. It's hard to see which the way I'm facing. I keep missing, not helping. You get rid of that green stuff. He only has 2 health left. The longer the battle takes, the more that green stuff comes up. When you get that green stuff, you pretty much take a lot of damage. Alright, you are dead. Oh, yeah. Good old laser. Oh, let's just get all these small ships. Let's have more room to store other ships. Oh. Let's see here. Let's just use this guy and finish him off. Look at the damage. Ah, 1500 on you. Describe me, Lance. Let's try this guy. Nice. Another small guy. He took some damage. $900 are you? Okay, did I land on this one already? No, it did not. Alright, you got another unidentified object here. A lot of Scrivey in this system. Kind of surprising because they're so far away from where they're at. Oh, look, another ship.
Looks like we got a crashed Scrive ship here. The engines are all clogged up with some paperwork. And there's no Scrive in here. Just some skeletons of weird 4-armed aliens. Well, they shouldn't mind if we look around for any loot.
Oh, we got the Aquaberry Energy Matrix. Got some cool stuff to look at when we get back to a base station. Alright, red one.
Captain, that looks like it might be the missing Taiwan ship Wimdu told us about. We should go check it out.
We can definitely land here. Part of our quest here. Let's go find it. There we go.
Got a crashed Taiwan ship here, Captain. This must be the Friendship Potential Survey ship manned by Wimdu's friend. Or Nemesis, or whatever. Doesn't look like there were any survivors. Dang. Pass my condolences to Wimdu. Computer shows they were on station monitoring the television programming from Alpha Brutus 2 when they were approached by an unknown ship. An unknown ship which evidently shot them down. Poor Taiwan. We'll salvage what we can from the ship.
2000. And Taiwan heavy bolt. Interesting. Yeah, okay. That is done. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Thanks for that, Captain. What a way to go. I heard the television wasn't that good in this system. These friendship potential surveys usually aren't dangerous. Boring, yes. Dangerous, boring, also yes. But dangerous? No. I wonder if this now might be a hint that we need to reconsider the habit of keeping stalking aliens. Probably not. Uh-oh, we got these guys. Probably have a battle coming up. Let's go here though. Okay. So, what do you got here? One planet. Conrad. Alright. Still need to find a hyperdrive. There's aliens on here, so we gotta be careful. Oh, we got here. Be careful here.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Awesome. Got some of that. Let's get out of here. So, what ship was that? I think that's the ship we've had before. It must be one of these motorized fighters. Alright, that's all here. So next sector, I think, is gonna be where we have another battle. Before we do that, we're gonna go to Ursa Majors, and then we'll go and go to the other sector, which is gonna be some fights. Something down here we can look at. Yalim. Okay. Another Sandy. Careful with the toxic waste. Another ship here.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
We should be pretty full of ships now. Well, we're gonna lose some of them. We're gonna have a fight coming up. I got a lot of big ships. So we should be okay. Alright, we should probably make a save. believe this is the location where we need to be. Yeah, Alpha Menzi. The Kalai. Now imagine that this vessel here, or this vessel, these two vessels maybe? That looks like a transport ship. Yeah, this?
Humans, you're a long way from home. Did you bring enough Taiwan to keep you safe?
Who are you?
I am a Cree, a member of the Syndicate. I'm sure you have had some dealings with them. The Kazanti, perhaps. They got here first.
No, sir, send there we go. To come to stop you from hassling them.
And how do you intend to do that?
By asking nicely?
Then you will be disappointed.
Ah, then we'll just treat you then.
Die.
I think some of these small ships. Almost dead. He'll be dead next round. I think this guy. Nice. Almost dead myself. This guy's not that great. That's how I used him. Yeah. Okay. Let me get some more space in here for battleships. Let's use this. He's not. Alright, 2,100. Yeah.
We should check in with the Norast ship now, Captain. They'll want to know we took care of these bandits.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. There's nothing else in this system for me. Which system is that in? They're gonna tell me. Beta Buddhist. Alright, let's take a nice long trip here. So let me talk to this guy. Good thing, ma'am. You should keep the overseer. He didn't get a vessel. Alright. Have we done it? Or do the Kree still manage our fleet? We have dealt with the Kree. That is tremendous news. And you helped us. It might continue to help us. We will help you. This is the North way. We are not warriors, but our technology is advanced by your standards. Our ships are dear to us, and will not be cheap for you, but we think you'll find them worth the cost. I gonna sell me a ship? See how much we charge. The no last combat vessels will be available from the star bases. Okay. Cool. Alright. We got some new ships. Oh. I thought there was something in this Pavonis, one of these Pavonis systems that I could do. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in this log. Okay, I still need to get to the ETA Lalaban system. That's like further east too. Let's just go over here and visit these guys. And look our way to these guys over here potentially. We're gonna need to get some fuel pretty soon, I think. Yeah, we still have about half our fuel. We still got plenty of fuel. Hell? Ah, yeah! It's the garbage vessel! The human garbage vessel! What do you want? Sure, pal. Alright, we got blocked by these guys. Anything here? One thing here. Let's go. Oh, we got here another vessel.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, my last lander here. Ran over a. I think I landed into a something nasty, that sinkhole or something. I think we just picked up another big ship. Got a little guy here. If this lander is blown up, we have to go back home and get another one. Get some more. It'll cost me about $2 grand. Oh yeah, we can destroy these rocks here too. But you're not gonna get anything good out of them. Gold, best thing you can get.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Oh, I think we don't need any more ships. What we got? Like another destroyer. I got 3 destroyers again. Holy crap! Got a battle cruiser. Yeah, you got lots of them. I did not want to land. Did not go here. I don't really need anything at the moment. Just seeing if there's any more interesting places to look. There is not. I thought there was like, we got 2 more Pavoni systems. I thought I got a request to go to one of those systems a while ago. I might be thinking about something else. I got 1 here. Lots of copper. Hopefully it's not another ship. I don't think I'll be able to take too many more ships on. That's another ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
It's a small ship, but it's a ship nonetheless. Well, this is a big system here. Alright, somehow autopilot didn't work there. Well, there is not a whole lot here. I guess there's nothing in the Pavoni system. I guess that got destroyed or something. Nothing here. Except for a ship. Let's talk to the ship. I'm not sure what that is. Unless it's gonna run away. It is faster than me, so I ain't catching up with it. Sigma Draconis. Okay, we got something on the other side of the galaxy. Let's turn on over here and we'll meet some new aliens very soon. It might not be our friend though, we'll see. Identified object here. That's another ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Okay. Luton Star. There we have a quest to go here. We'll stop here. And if it's the Luton Star like anything like the other one that we visited, there'll probably be a place to get fuel and stuff too. We could talk to the ship here. Nothing else of value here. Ah, hello, human. I am glad you've come to see me. My name is Shinra, and I have a proposition that is mutually beneficial. Those are the best, are they not? That depends on the proposition. Of course. I am the Resi. We are scavengers. We scrap many wrecks as a result of many conflicts in this region. Don't take any criticism, otherwise it's a very nice region. But I've grown bored with scavenging destroy ship. So many loose pieces. Even it orchestrizes me from my kin. I want to scavenge intact ones. Why would you be orchestrized? Resi do not scavenge ships like you do, like animals. We have a process. We've done it a long time. There are certain rituals that must be followed. The rituals do not allow for intact spacecraft. My crew think like me. My crew think we should change. We are all outsiders in our own way. But if we had to fulfill our dreams, we'd never be welcome back to the Argosy, the main Varese fleet. What we do with the live ships? Varese technology derived entirely from things that we adopted from other ships, including, of course, our technology adapting technology. If we apply the technology to intact ship, may see incredible results. But first, we need intact ship. That's why I want you to bring them to me. In return, we will use our technologically adapting technology to create hybrid ships. Deliver me a Muke, a Taiwan, a Menmac, and a Mauling ship, each paired with a Terran cruiser. I will craft you a powerful ship for each pair in return and share blueprints. Alright, we need a Muke, a Taiwan, Menmac, and a Mauling ship. And a Terran cruiser, which I don't think I have any Terran cruisers. Alright, we'll get on it. Good, do hurry. So, do I have any of that right now? I do have a Muke. Is that also listed in the Taiwan, which is easy to get? Muke, easy mowing, and Menmap is a little difficult right now. And a Terran cruiser. Well, let's see if we get the Muke one. I don't know if we can. I'm not sure what a Terran cruiser is, because I don't think I've seen one yet. Ah, airship ships from me. Nope, I need a. Alright. Alright, so not sure where in the system is the base, but we'll head here. Let me figure out where the Terran cruisers are. Might be something we can buy now or something. Oh. Some new aliens here, potentially. The Trandals.
Hello.
Oh, aren't you pretty? Ah, who are you? Why are you holding up your cell phone though?
We are called the Trandals.
Ah, nice to meet you.
Not yet, but soon. We have heard of you. You are curious beings. You seek information. Information about the galaxy. About the scribe. About yourselves. And you seek improvement. You are weak. You are afraid. We can improve you.
Alright, how could you improve us?
We will install upgrades in your ship.
Nice.
This will improve your ship's information gathering, awareness, and combat effectiveness parameters. Our mutual vocabularies will expand. Then, we will become your allies.
Alright, let's all your upgrades.
Yes, good. You will receive Overmind system upgrades now. All done. Your ship is much better now. Soon, you will be as well.
What? So what was that about? Never
When
mind?
all patches and service packs are installed, upgrades will explain Overmind.
Oh, are we allies now?
Soon, the upgrades still need time to improve your ship to an acceptable level for Overmind development. While you wait, you should learn more about the threat the Scribe pose. Go to the Moon Peast in the Epsilon Lavoran system. See what the Scribe did there.
Oh, we need to go
It
there
will
for
be enlightening.
we need to go there for another quest. In Edda, the level on system 2. Okay. Tell us about yourself.
Okay.
Oh, what do you think about the
The
scribe?
Scribe control a powerful empire. In their eyes, we are their wards. Often, they strip devices from our bodies. They say it is for our own good, but it kills us, which is clearly not for our good. The Scribe are inconsistent this way, and in many others.
Well, it's pretty consistent for them.
Okay,
Talk about your history.
words are an inefficient method of communication. We prefer efficient communication.
Oh, where do you come from?
A planet.
Oh, just tell us.
We cannot. There is danger to us and to yourself if its location is revealed.
What do you do?
Commerce. Research. We have a rich culture which we participate in.
Oh, I need some more details.
We don't like sharing details about ourselves.
What is that device do that you're holding on to?
It performs calculations and conducts network activities, regulates our emotions, normal device activities.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's talk about the system
you
upgrade.
are interested in improving your ship. You are interested in it no longer looking like a tube with a Taiwan hyperdrive strapped to it. You are perhaps a little sensitive about it. What more about upgrades do you want to know?
Why are you so keen on upgrading our ship?
Why are you not? We see the strange devices strapped to it already. You clearly want to improve it yourselves. What's more, you want to improve yourselves. We are of the same mind. We like to improve ourselves too.
Okay.
All know of your fight with the scribe, but only we can help. We have the locations of worlds your kind can inhabit, shadows you can hide in, strongholds you can fight from. Join us. Let us help.
Alright, you're some sort of augmented being, aren't you?
That is not inaccurate, but it is an imprecise way of stating the situation.
Of course it is.
We are us.
We had augmented humans once. Have you heard of the Luxites?
No,
How do these devices interface with you, like biologically?
devices can be electronic, mechanical, biological. Past a certain point, there is no reason to differentiate between them, but traces of biological embarrassment remain within us. In
Alright.
short, it is private.
Oh, alright. That's about it.
Okay. You still want to talk?
Oh, we going.
Okay. Dock at many space stations when you do.
Alright, so. Let's go down here. Should check and see what kind of upgrades your ship got, but I might not be able to do that until I get to the shipyard. Undivided structure?
Found another of those weird automated supply depots, Captain. Maybe the robots do it for fun. Like if we come back in 50 years, they'll have woken up and collected more for us. In a way, taking all this stuff validates their purpose. We don't have to feel guilty about it at all. You're welcome, little robots. Happy to validate your purpose so many times now.
8,000 are used. That's great. We're getting lots of cash. Okay, where are we going? We got these guys too. Then we have to go down here. Let's get down here too. We got 1,000 fuel left, so.
Hey, it's that ugly spaceship we've heard so much about.
Where's your homeworld?
That's a little hard to say. Up, left? It moves around quite a bit. We haven't been home in a while, so it's probably not there anymore.
Just tell us.
I guess I could look over here on this console right by my hand for the exact coordinates. But man, what a hassle. Fine. No, whatever Menkmack is in the beta link system.
Beta links, okay.
Right, about that. Technically, we're card-carrying members of the Scribe Empire. Even if they won't trust us with the actual cards. And there's an unknown alien, we're required to annihilate you.
Of Of course you are. Oh, of course, you go to these small ships. One more hit, these guys are dead. Nice. There, you got blown up. The men map ruffians. One of these, probably win here. And we did? Oh no, we lost. Okay, that's fine. Give me free some space up. Oh wow, they're pretty strong. Alright, got so many big ships. Let's try this. I haven't used this yet. 1500 are you?
Hey, it's those human idiots again. Right, technically, even if they won't try. And there's another.
So there's a lot of dudes here. We got the Rascal. Oh, what? One's dead. And two's dead. I don't want to go in here. It seems like I can't get here right now. I go to the other side. Okay, you guys are dead. We could kill them. I mean, we got lots of ships, so I just don't know if it's gonna be infinite number of enemies or if there's a really set number. And these guys gotta be careful about. You guys are dead. Ah. Whoops, wrong way. Oh. You're dead. Can't move! Can't get out! I'm just kind of like going around in a circle trying to get out of this. Alright, out, out. destroy the whole Starfleet. I got blown to bits. Boy. Let's try this. Okay, you guys are dead. It's next to impossible to get out of this. Oh, nice long hit. These ships are nice. Alright, you're dead. You're moving one small step away. Oh, alright. Yeah. You're dead. Finally. Not sure we can actually do anything in this system because there will be too many ships. Yeah, let's not deal with that right now. Until we find a way to make friends with them guys. What's this? That's a big ship? Or is that a starbase? Objective! Shout out your mother's maiden name. Hell? Eat us! What? Attack! Alright, that's what we got here. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, getting them speed bonus is not good. I got 750 IUs for that. Not sure what that was all about. Maybe I should have fed them the other things that we picked up. But maybe we'll see another one. We'll see. Alright, we got a ship here for us.
Found a Menkmak vessel here. Well, what's left of one. Don't know why it crashed. No signs of weapon fire. This was the Menkmak though, so it was something stupid, no doubt. Well, they were carrying a bunch of neat stuff, so let's not worry too much about it.
5,000 IUs. Nice. Alright, now where are we going? Beta. Let's hit these three up and then we'll go to beta. We should have enough fuel to do all that. I don't see any starports though.
We lost a ship around here once. Not one of our good ships. No one liked those guys. But still, we should maybe have a
Another
look
big
for
ship
it.
here. Yeah, you can definitely look for it. Sandals. I don't even check to see how dangerous the place is too dangerous. It should be bad.
Found a Menkmak vessel here. Well, what's left of one. We're finding barricades and skeletons and tipped over tables everywhere. Looks like there was fighting. A mutiny? Oh, hang on. There's an awful lot of dice and betting slips lying around. I think this was maybe just a game night that got out of hand. Let's see if there's anything here worth taking.
Oh, we got a fleet accelerator. I think we have one of those already. Alright. And let's go to IOTA links. We definitely picked up a lot of money in this one here. And a lot of items as well. The green? No, I'll have to look at the map. They get the tendrils, I think. Alright, there's nothing here. This place, I think these are tendrils, but not 100% sure. It could be the Mermac guys too. That's gonna be that's gonna be fun trying to get in there. I hope you guys will be my friends once we get to the home world. Otherwise, you're gonna have to put a gas. Alpha! Knocking them. Payload delivered. Dumping back to schedule something or other. That must be the mind drive thing. Another battle coming up against the Kagatsky Intimidator. Well, I can actually outrun them now. Don't cut back up. The Menmac. Another ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
Oh, I got another ship to. I think it's got easy money here.
It is the humans who have been rampaging through my kin. What is left to say, humans? Oh, morality.
Rawhide. I don't think we have one of these. Or maybe a long time ago. Oh, I have one of these a long time ago. These are not very good. Not very good. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. We gotta go very fast. We got him though. Alright, let's make a save because going to these guys might be problematic. Hell.
Oh, look, humans! This should be hilarious. Right, technically, even if they won't trust, and there's an
That's. Oh, that's big balls of fire. Yeah, I am almost dead. $1,500 use. Alright, new whatever man mark, alright. Let's head straight there. Maybe they'll become our friends, or maybe not.
Hey, it's those aliens who tied a Taiwan hyperdrive to their garbage ship.
Yes, it is.
Where the make? Look at you!
Thanks for having us.
We haven't had you yet. Anyways, make yourselves at home. Lower your shields, unlock your doors, all that. And sorry about the mess. We just moved into new, whatever Menkmek. That's why it's still kind of a dump. It's got nothing on old Menkmek.
Oh, I have an old man mark.
It got destroyed. It's this whole big thing. And we don't mean big thing as in it's a touchy subject that we don't want to talk about. We mean it's literally a big thing. Old Menkmak was destroyed by a massive moon-sized space monster.
I think I killed that thing. Oh, how did that happen?
It's this whole big thing. And now it's something we don't want to talk about.
Oh, come on.
Sure, let's go over our story of unending pain. That sounds like a fun conversation. Old Menkmak, and every homeworld we've settled on since, has been devoured by a massive space beast called the Ancient One. Technically, he only devours the atmosphere. But technically, we need that to breathe. Which is why we have to move our entire homeworld every so often.
Why does he do it?
He doesn't talk or have a big speech bubble above his head, so it's a little hard to pin down his motivations. It just shows up and starts wrecking everyone's day. But enough about the endless cavalcade of misery and torment which fill our days. What brings you to new, whatever minkmack, ugly aliens?
Oh, he's seeking allies and assistance.
Well, you're not a member of the Scribe Empire, which means you must be looking for allies and assistance to fight the Scribe. Good luck with that. Can we have your stuff when you die, space idiots? We're not fighting the Scribe. We like being unexploded, thanks. But until you guys kill yourselves, you're welcome to come hang out whenever you want. Oh, and let us know if you want to buy anything. We've got suspiciously great deals on lots of incredible things.
Could you also ask the ship to stop attacking us?
Oh, that. Yeah, technically we're supposed to annihilate you because of, you know, the rules. But you seem cool. We'll talk to the fleet and let them know to hold off on following the rules around you.
Alright. So, what about buying things?
In our dealings with other aliens, we often acquire, through totally legitimate and morally untroubling means, interesting bits of technology. We would like to sell you these bits of technology. You can take them to your garbage ship, just like you did with that alien hyperdrive. So, you interested?
Sure.
So at the moment, we have the following items available for purchase. A hyperdrive that belonged to an alien who definitely wanted to give it up.
So we need to get
A
that.
Bankmech Negotiator class vessel, useful for ruining various people's days. An enhanced collector, for improving the grabbing range of your various terrestrial-based resource grabbers.
We have one of those
Any
already.
of that interest you?
Take the hyperdrive.
Ah, an excellent choice. Is there anything else?
You can move my Mac ship, why not?
You have a discerning eye. I was just about to buy that for myself. Is there anything else?
That's it.
Your loss.
You buy some supplies? You can sell the drone debris. You got $90,000 even after we bought all that stuff. Okay, I got a whole bunch of these, so some of that. Yeah, plenty of money. And now the men map guys won't attack me anymore, which is always good. Maybe we can see what's going on in that one system. A whole bunch of them. We haven't been around shopping for a while. We have the antimatter too, economy, green plastic filter, deflector, garbage. The accelerator might be garbage. I think we have Mark II for that. Let's sell this. Hypersonic nukes. Supposedly these are better than what I have, but we'll see. Let's buy some fuel. What? Let's outfit. %, so we can give that to home base. So we got the Albuquerque Energy Matrix. So that is not as good as what we have. We have the. We have both of these now. Yeah, we have both of these. These are both good. 2500. Cool. Axion drive. We don't need the money. Mysterious upgrades. Damage resistance, damage inflicted, and hyperspace speed. That's a pretty good upgrade. So the you got the economy. We had the corrosion protector on. Oh, the corrosion protection Mark II. We definitely want that. We definitely want that. That's going to be 100% toxic resistance. Because right now I have. We'll look at that in a minute. I want to get this. We have 100% protected from toxic environments. Heat shield. Oh, we got the atmospheric stabilizers Mark II. Probably want to get that too. Good engine. Is that the upgrade for the anti-gravity thrusters? Speed 20%. I'll buy one of those too. No, that's an upgrade, okay. Look at engines. We got the nukes as well. Hypersonic nuke. This is what I already have. The drive. It's still the subspace drive. There's nothing new there. Nothing really new there. No new thrusters. I think that's it. We can sell some of the other stuff that we have now. Lando Coupods, so that hypersonic nukes. The accelerator. Corrosion protection. Brand toxic filter, saw that. Anti-gravity thrusters, saw that. Hypersonic nuke, I think we can sell that too. Yep, we can sell that. Alright, yeah, keep the rest of this stuff, I guess. Okay, we got all set here. Still got plenty of room. We've lost a whole bunch of ships. Alright, make a save. I think we will wrap it up here for tonight. So we resolved the issue between the Drinkin and the Muke. The Muke are now our allies, and the Drinkin and the Manmak are no longer attacking us. So a lot of good forward progress. Before we go, let's check out our objectives here. Got information from the galaxies from the Chandos. Manmak Homo, so some more to do with them. The controversy agent. Deliver Italian cruiser. I gotta know how to get those cruisers yet. Now, help the Manmak with the ancient one problem. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Maybe that thing that they're trying to attack in that one sector that I couldn't go to before. And we'll be heading over to the Italavarian. We have another quest there too. Well, within the irritating overmind error message, we've been seeing a reference to Alpha. Now it'll come the third. Maybe we should investigate that. We should. Alright. So that's kind of where we're at and where we're going next week. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming some Fallout 1. We'll be visiting the hub, which I think is the largest city in the game. So we'll be doing that tomorrow afternoon. So probably starting at probably around 2 p.m.-ish or so. I do have to get some stream stuff set up so that we can get some get those videos up for the poll that we just did today. So if you are interested in voting, you can vote now or you can wait till tomorrow. We do have votes for Darkstar, Fantasy Wars, and Sacred. So Darkstar has 50%, Fantasy Wars has 31%, and Sacred has now has 17% because somebody voted. So now I get to see the new totals. Yeah, Darkstar 55, Fantasy Wars at 27, and Sacred at 16%. So there'll be videos tomorrow. So we'll be able to see them, and if you want to vote then, that's fine. So yeah. So yeah, and if UFO wins or if Disciple wins, then you're not going to really see any new games because the Disciple can be a multi-win condition in order to beat that game since it's very long, and UFO will be moving to the next game in the UFO series. So there's 3 games in the UFO series, so we'll just move on to the next UFO game. So yeah, that is that's that. Let's go and let's find somebody to raid. Oh, let's go see here. Let's go give Clippers Grenade a raid. He's playing some more Jump King. Yeah. Let's go see Clippers Grenade, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Fallout 1. There'll be some more Star Control Origins next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. as we make some more progress. So take care and have a good night.